Alright, might as well go ahead and get myself started and situated here. So, yeah, I don't know why it gave a warning. It gives me a warning every time I come into the chat through the app. And it's like it's my own account. I very well know uh, what I'm getting into here. But the only thing I can honestly think of is it's probably because of the game and its rating. So that would be my biggest, conjecture as to why it does that. Anyway, good morning, everyone. It is Monday again. Let's see. Yeah, Live Leak was good for a lot of rather morbid things.
Tenno, I need you to get
But,
inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
yeah, it went about as well as I thought it would.
Your path has led here. Prove yourself, Tenno.
I hate having to do spy missions on this map. There's at least, yeah. No, I never actually saw any of them because I didn't really know where, but since I'm aware of it now, maybe I'll see if I can find them in the archive. This is one of the maps, this is the one I usually hate doing the most, because I almost always run into that. I won't even get myself halfway started, and the next thing I know, I've triggered the alarm. Dark web. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised they were moved to the dark web. But it's, I don't know, it is what it is, I suppose. That sort of stuff isn't really, I don't know, it's really not meant for the surface internet, because we have too many people that don't do what they are supposed to, shall we say. Yeah. Okay, that noise is a little bit aggravating, but... Oh, would you fuck off? Now I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of these things before I can actually get out of here. That's part of why I hate trying to do this map specifically when it comes to needing to do a spy map, because it just, some maps I'll have no problems, and then others I'll put tons of those frickin' little survey things in it, and I constantly get tagged. Which means then I have, after getting the vaults emptied, I have to kill a bunch of the Vernier. Not that big of a problem, it's just sometimes difficult finding enough, so I can get the fuck out of here. Oh, you fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to kill a bunch of them now.
We cannot let enemy command know we were here. Eliminate everyone.
Noxious fuck. Dumb son of a bitch.
Answer was to run.
Mission complete.
Blech.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I should see what's on the Archon hunt for this week. Because I'm at 80% for the Tau Forged. And then I did get the piece last week. I'm pretty sure everybody was here when I speed crafted that. Sabotage, Disruption, and Showdown. Okay. So that one won't be too difficult. I could probably solo them, but I don't feel like it. I'll go in with the group. Hopefully they won't be trash.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations from entry into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Be prepared for heavy... No shit.
Your path has led here. Prove yourself to me.
Come on.
Let me save you from your own stupidity.
You've got to find a terminal. Proceed and
Can I get-
prepare.
An
Nope,
instruction.
that does
for you.
not work. Okay. One of my things to get points for my Nightwave is marking resources and that, but has to be the ones that have broken and fallen on the floor. Can't be the ones that are not ready to be captured. And because I have the vacuum mod on my ghostly little companion friend there, I don't often get close enough to do it because, yeah.
Idiots! Did you not have the sense to flee?
Obviously they did not.
Area completed. Move on.
Okay.
Oh, how clever you must think you are.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that.
You have failed your betters.
Told a coworker right when I got back into streaming again, and she was surprisingly happy for me. That was because for the longest time there, I looked forward to streaming. And there was actually a time where I was really pushing for affiliates, so that way I could maybe get a few extra bucks here and there, but I realized that I'd rather just do this because I enjoy doing it.
We are finished here. Move on.
How far you have fallen.
Furry gone. Yeah. I didn't realize if I hit it right, I can zap them with their own trap. Okay. You! Ugh.
Pathetic.
I can't remember if I've had 2 or 3 cups of coffee today, but either way, I am obviously still not fully awake. Unfortunate.
And you thought to stop me?
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Not that badly. I guess that could be wrong too, considering how many times I struggled when I came.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
4 more ranks, and this one is mastered completely. I can move on to my next Lich weapon. I'm not even sure what my primary would be. Probably the Truma Prime I have? Not sure, now that I think about it. I would have started about an hour ago too, but I wound up putting on free run for background noise. Oh, excuse me. And I got to perhaps my 2 most favorite episodes in the series.
What a waste.
Ara, the guillotine ones, and so I wanted to watch them instead of stream right away. So other than that, my past week has been, I don't know, it's been something. I have so much crap I've got to do. A lot of it is stuff that I essentially volunteered for myself to do, and I do want to do. I just, last night or yesterday I had an early morning shift. I thought, okay, I can come home and get some shit done. And instead, I don't even really remember what I did when I first got home, and then I wound up taking a nap. So, the only thing I did do this past week, oh, there's my way forward, was I finished the shawl I had been making, and I'm giving it to a coworker because I really don't need one for myself. And when I started making it, I was just making it for the hell of it to use up some of the tons of yarn I have. So,
I will pick my teeth with your bones.
but I'm hoping she's gonna like it. The yarn was a pain in the ass to work with. Was not a very good quality, so I have a couple different. I have a few more skeins of different colors of it. I will be setting one of the things aside so I know never to buy that brand again. I think I bought it from, I want to say I bought it from Walmart, but I probably bought it from Michael's, which won't be a problem because I don't really shop at Michael's. They're too freaking expensive.
Now get to extraction.
Not only that, but it's a US based company and I would rather buy from a Canadian company, so when push comes to shove and I actually need yarn again, I will be buying either from Yarn Canada or Temu, which is where is it? Oh. Which is where I got this one. It's a generic. Ah! That was bad. Yep. Which is where I got this skein from, and I'm sure it's the same as one of the companies use, but it is considered a generic because there's no name on it. And it was bought directly from, I guess, a subsidiary of the manufacturer, whatever it is. Basically, it's somebody who got it for pennies on the dollar, and then I bought it from them for $2 or $3. One thing I will say I'm looking forward to with doing all this today is, because I haven't had much of a chance to play this recently, Belly of the Beast, Fields, maps, whatever. I will be getting, not only will I open it up to other players, because they're just too many fucking Jade Light Eximus for me to fight on my own. But they're pretty good at leveling weapons, so and since I have no more melees to level right now, I can keep my melee. Your mother, you know that? That's right, let them feed my kill count. I should also check in on my dojo and see how the thing for getting the 100 air charges is going, because, well, it's 100 support charges, because until the most recent update, my clan had been pretty inactive, so I had no idea what else there was. I'm not high enough rank to even look. So, but thankfully somebody that's in a leadership position logged in and finally updated some shit. And I can't remember the material we were missing, but I don't think we were really missing that much more of it.
You cannot escape my wrath.
And of course, there went my Inferalis.
Behold, your ruin.
Damn nullifiers. I don't remember there being such mobs when I've played back in 2018, but I honestly don't know, because I was reading up on it, and apparently the Venus junction where Folly's stuff is was already not active. Like, they had already, you know, destroyed it in 2017? 2015, something like that. So I never actually went to the Vesper Relay, but for some reason I vaguely remember it existed, so I could be wrong. Now I'll turn off the alarm because I want to be able to get out of here quickly and easily.
You have only succeeded in annoying me.
Executed.
And one more Syndicate mission. Move on to the Archon event.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
An interesting place. I appreciate you doing this task for me.
Uh-huh. Don't know how I set them on fire from all the way where I was, but whatever. I'll take the win.
I would have retreated.
But that's not smart enough for that.
You will come to wish you had not done that.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it works again.
Well, helps if I don't try walking through the glass. Yeah, I thought that would be the one I need.
Critical. Get to extraction immediately.
Yay.
You wish to meet my better selves? So be it. Conscripts, to work!
Another job well executed.
Alrighty. I gotta make sure I remember to open the lobby, and then on to the Archon hunt. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I have a massage therapy appointment for the first time in a while. This should be 80 because I didn't get a Tau Forge last week. With 60s its max, which probably. And if that's the case, hopefully I get the Tau Forge. If not, it's whatever. I know I can make more Tau Forge now that I've got the Coalesce.
Whatever Pazul is building, it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources. Shut his facilities down.
Module, augment, segment, whatever the crap it's called.
Trembles within you, just as it consumes me. Kill your pride and follow me, Natar.
He just don't give up. Hopefully, in a upcoming story patch, they will include something about what exactly happened to Era, because that's not Era. Obviously it called itself Pazul, but it has Era's body. And we're here with the Titania Prime, more than likely.
Good. I was becoming restless. Behold, your ruin.
The Golden Makers lead the system to waste. Hates and shame, children of abomination, filth-born channels.
Instead of everybody wandering around the same spots, maybe we should just split up. There's 4 of us, so 2 each on the little controller things that they're going to want to use to reverse the sabotage process. Granted, in Brimstone, my range on it is pretty good, so it will protect the other side if I drop it in the right location, but still. They do seem to be a really good group I'm running with right now, so I can't complain that much. And that's it.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Objective achieved. Well done.
I overshoot. Has 2 more rings to do before it needs to be formed, but don't know if I'll be given enough time to do that between the matches, so I won't worry too much about it. As long as I remember to do it before I move on to the Operation Belly of the Beast stuff. Smack 9,000.
Fazul has stowed sacred armor artifacts in corpse conduits. We need to ransack them. Little Duck will guide you.
I'll just say that's right. You can't use the siphons here. You'd have to be in with. Whoa. Okay, let's go grab that real quick first. How did I miss it? Oh, that's because it's down here. That's how I missed it.
Not even a challenge for my conscripts.
Oh, for pity's sake. Magnetic alarm anomalies. Okay. Now these special units like this one are always a nightmare to try to fight. I'll say I have it, so it dropped 2.
And you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Okay. Somebody named their pet cream cheese. That's cute. Okay, where is the demo unit?
You have failed your betters.
And of course, because of the fact that this is a Archon hunt, we have to do 2 rounds of this, which isn't too terrible. I actually like this game mode. Yeah, Titanium Prime. Oh, the ones of Foley. Oh yeah, I see it now.
A feast of flesh for Golf.
Somebody grabbed it, I guess. Yeah, that or despawn, which is entirely possible too. got that one pretty quickly.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
I don't know why it seems to take so long sometimes for the demo units to show up on my radar.
Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky?
We will examine this hall in detail. We will learn armor secrets.
Examine your own heart, Nita. Peel back
I tried to get to them, but
layers and look deep.
don't know where they went.
We've got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
Kind of their fault for separating from everyone like that. So.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet.
Ugh. I don't know if that one player got credit for this or not, because I remember I was doing something. I got no credit because I was dead when they extracted. That might have been the Descendia, though, and Descendia is a different game mode than anything else. So. Alright.
Who whispered dreams of dominion into Azul's ear? Who keeps Era suppressed and tormented with delusions? The stench of Nyra's venom is upon this, Tenno.
Escape my wrath. I would have retreated.
There she is.
You found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill. Deacon veils are holy regalia in Kazul's eyes. They will open this gate even if their bearer is dead.
Looks like they both went to B, so I guess I'll head to A.
no protection.
Really? Really? Okay.
If you'll excuse me.
Here we go. Assassination's done. And the Tau forged amber shard. Well. Okay, that's that. Now I need to take a look at what I have to do for the last forma for this one, so that way it's done. So I have. Where is my buildings? Okay, that's simple enough. Crap, I'm gonna need more form up pretty soon. Alrighty, and this is its last round. Oh, okay. Okay, so now might as well go into these ones. Because Archon hunt is done. So, under the belly of the beast maps.
Bad form.
That would have been bad.
Behold, your ruin.
Oh, yeah, I can use this one. Already on rank 5. 6. 7. Wow. I guess it is to be expected considering I am on Steel Path. $25,000. Grand total of 30, might as well say 36,000 bonus focus. Holy shit. And my tenant weapon is now fully maxed.
Keep moving. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Uh-huh.
Reconnaissance is required.
I'll tell you, I wish I could get as good at playing Noko as some of these others, because Noko doesn't have a prime form, but yet they are all, like, extremely powerful players. Sure why this one's all the way over here, but
wise, Founder. Protect your avaricious servant.
Well, somebody killed him already, so...
We are finished here.
I've only killed 25 myself? Rip. Surprised none of the acolytes have shown up just yet.
Oh, how clever you must think you are. Chaff. Nothing more.
Oh, speak of the devil, there's one of them. Jesus, I'm doing the least amount of damage this round. Oh wow.
Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I'm game.
Oh, okay, that's why thought I heard Ali's voice. Because somebody has a Gemini skin. And I'm 14 ranks away from being onto another secondary. So yeah, that was a pretty good round. Excuse me. Alright, what do I have down here? Well, no more tenants. Don't have, so no sisters, no kuvas, down to the kodos, which yeah, it's about the same. All said and done. So let's do sure. We'll do that one. Guess those are the only two we'll do right now because I have to look up another build. Probably do this one next because I finally got it taken care of. Okay. Just check and make sure I have no rank 0 melees. I do not. Interception on Steel Path. This is gonna be fun. $50. Why put it? I do that then. Apparently that was a display error, because this is indeed a steel path level. Okay. Where is... Oh, this is D, not C, never mind.
Needlessly athletic in its execution, but amusing nonetheless. And you thought to stop me?
Somebody's got one of the factions spawning on. I don't know which one, so you have to be careful and be prepared.
How far you have fallen. The Goblet of Tamaraj, once consumed, now celebrated.
Okay.
Behold, your ruin. Let me save you from your own stupidity. I remember this being more of a challenge.
Roller Spectre Blueprint. Oh, okay. Gives me a rough idea of who it was that came after my teammate, essentially.
honed through a chronover.
Thanks. Wonderful. Where is the bitch spawning? Not near me, it looks like. And there is my secondary stuff.
I will pick my teeth with your bones.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
You've failed your betters.
Give himself a hairball. Over.
Oh, how clever you must think you are. Pardon me.
There must be another Uriel here. Yeah. I'm gonna say mine are white, those were blue.
I tire of your insolence.
And Ash Prime is the primary weapon here.
A feast of flesh for Gothgul. Like the blink of a night fly.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Okay. So now I want to find the synapse. A 4 form. Let's go with the latest build for it. Let's do this one because it's a 5 formula weapon, and then I am going to put this in the new tab because I gotta pick my next weapon. So for this one, let's do. Oh, let's do the Canter, so I don't need that just yet. Okay, I see what this build wants, so let's go ahead How is this a 5-former build though? Because mine already has that one. Hmm. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put that there then at least. Prime Shred. Oh, and I also have a mission already. Let's do... I don't have enough to do both of those, so... This will do... Or do I have... I do have Bane of the Corpus. Rescue. That one looks like, what's his name's Jinzo from Bleach.
I remember this being more of a challenge.
Leave without rescuing a prisoner. Keep searching.
I love how they're just speeding through this, which, to be fair, yeah, rescues are usually best sped through, but...
Thank you, Tenno.
What insolence is this?
That was a very short rescue, which, you know, can't really complain about that much. A lot of people don't like rescue missions because of the target or whatever they're called. Oh, do have a full group. Pretty good. Survival, this will be good. I should max out the Cantor, then.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet the more things change.
Well, we're right up to 7. Well, maybe didn't. I don't know.
execution, but amusing nonetheless. Naught but your corpses will remain before me. You have failed your betters. You have only succeeded in annoying me. Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee?
Our operative has just been aided by a security bypass.
What a waste. That was a bit theatrical, I admit.
Do you now? I missed.
How far you have fallen. Let me save you from your own stupidity. Farewell, I suppose.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
Shall all become dust and ash.
strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
There's no more alerts right now. I'll double check these just to make sure there's no potatoes anywhere. And let's go ahead and go back to the original, I guess, mission for this.
All that is left of her is the moat in this cave.
Should
That works. I remember a certain inspirational man, a hero to the Tenno, but he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Tell me, does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Grano! Focus does not know what you are babbling about. Ordis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
And they've got all three.
A feast of flesh for Golfar. You wish to meet my better self? So be it. Conscripts, to work! Not even a challenge for my conscripts.
On charge.
You know the problem with the Oregon Orden? They would never say what they truly desire. Hid their aims behind golden platitudes and the cruelest of pageantry. That's where our Jade came in. The execution. The boogeyman. Are you going to let that be her legacy? Surely she deserves more. To be part of something real. Something honest.
Honest? Orden did not trust you back then, and Ordis does not trust you now.
Savage.
become dust and ash.
Almost to the top floor.
Should have banged a left before you got here. Then we wouldn't have had to do this now, would we?
Heifer.
Enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
That was a bit theatrical, I admit.
The window relay awaits. There, Jade portal modes can be connected to the sun.
One is. And Canter is done. God, this is such a long slog to the next rank. Oh, I don't have enough. Anything for that. This one I will upgrade and put that one there. Oh, don't have enough. Okay. I could potato it. Never mind. Ooh, corrosive and gas. Sweet. Okay, I have to pee real bad. I'll be right back. I should check. I should check my build that I originally used for this and see what I'm supposed to put in the Excelis mod slot. Of course, I could always just check to see if there's a better build out yet. Radiation is its primary damage. Okay. Oh, this damn muscle. What the hell? Bothered me since yesterday.
All that is left of her is the moat in this cave. All this help Otis stop Parthos Grammar.
That voice. I remember a certain inspirational man. A hero to the Tenno. But he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Tell me, does any memory of that valiant man still reside in
Oh, okay.
your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Branham! Otis does not know what you are babbling about.
You're an affinity. Okay.
Otis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leap. Enjoy! If you insist on triggering those sister beacons, Otis suggests you prepare for an extremely hostile response.
Okay, they are obtained. There's one speed up.
What insolence is this? You've failed your betters.
Alright, let's figure out what's where. That should be just going for a while, I think. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. Well, his memories or behavior as Odin Karas is gone, but he sure as hell holds his grudges.
I remember this being more of a challenge. Dance with the devil of Tau. Being a challenge for my conscripts. I did miss getting my hands dirty.
So you say. Yeah.
Things change.
Let's get this cleared out. There we go.
You did it. Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the rudder relay.
I don't know how that's a new mod. I've gotten... How many of them do I have? I have at least a dozen by now. What was it going to say? Alrighty. Defense. Oberon, Garuda, Nova. First and last of Primes, so it should be an interesting time. Why does the ground finisher not always work? About aggravated.
Reconnaissance is required.
Did I already complete? What if I already completed that one? I'll have to check after this. Last wave already, holy rip.
So we
Really blew them to hell and back.
Of clarity and purpose.
Very much a kaboom situation. Kaboom, kaboom. You took us back longer.
So, operator, do you see anything you would like?
Questionable.
All right, operator. Provost Granum already has Eximus units in the field, but if he gets his hands on enough of Jade's volatile motes, he can perfect them. Build a true Jade Eximus. He would be unstoppable. Ordis knows the operator would not let that happen.
I pretty much have everything I would want out of this one for the moment. But it's the vestigial motes.
Ordis have saved Jade. Ordis has rerun a simulation of the event 600,004,043 times, and Ordis has
I have it somehow, so
satisfactory course of action.
basically that means that from here I just do need more of these though. No. Can't remember what's in my. It's mainly something. But looks like I just need to get the 2 blueprints now.
Perhaps the operator needs bye.
Bye. Hope the guy that's replacing Ordis' original voice is gonna do a good job. Can't see where he went, but I'm sure they'll work that into the story somewhere.
Nora is all about
No, mods are resources, so I'm not sure what happened. I didn't get any credit for that one. Okay. I can make that jade weapon. I think that's a primary. So I had 1. Then does that mean I have all of her weapons now? What's check the codex. There's Harmony, Cantor, and something else. Oh, yeah. I don't have the Harmony, that's it. But I do have the blueprint, so I'll have to build that one. Oh, it's a scythe. I won't be as strong as the one I currently wield, but... There it is. Still gotta get the 2 pieces for this, but they're a pain in the ass to get. This one's 2 because I need ducats to create it. Oh, my pen is at the gold tier for that. Alright, well. It's set to public, so hopefully people will come by and join, because I don't know if I could do this.
Decision to collect volatile notes despite Parthos Granum's relentless greed. Surely you will dispatch his overwhelming forces and escort her notes to his base. From there, orders will connect them to the sun.
I remember a certain inspirational man, a hero to the Tenno, but he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Terrible. Does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Got it. That was a pain in the ass.
Otis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Triggering one system may be overlooked, but tripping all 3 of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
Pardon me. You cannot escape my wrath.
Too bad. Almost thought I had it. Part of the reason I don't like these stupid jade lights.
things change. Let me save you from your own stupidity.
A man who has known starvation in his youth will never tolerate waste. Be warned, I will not let Jade's legacy be squandered, nor that of Orden Carris.
Excuse, you are wasting your breath, Mr. Branham.
Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee?
Come on. I ain't gonna die again, I hope.
Needlessly athletic in its execution, but amusing nonetheless. A feast of flesh for Golfagor.
I'll save this for up here for the sister. Come on. We are almost there. Might have been a minute or two too early, but
I will salt the ground beneath your feet.
The enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
What a waste. Bad form.
well, it looks like me and this other person are doing alright. I wouldn't say we're doing a stellar job, but considering there's only fucking two of us, because the other person decided to be a cunt and leave. Now, gotta find the tenant. Diplo. Tenant. Hello. Yes, that's what I want. Anytime latest. Oh, it's only. Well, let's do this one that has the heavy burst damage. Yeah, it's only 3 forma, but I can augment it anyway I would see fit, I suppose. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that one for the Galvanized Crossing. I don't even think I have yet. Which means I really need to do some. Okay. Really need to do some more arbitrations. Get there at some point. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Ordis will not stand idly by.
Yeah.
Could that be your Orden Carrots? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Are you? Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile moats. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis.
Okay. Why does that one have such low HP? I know Noko doesn't necessarily have the best like stats as far as non-prime frames go, but I think it wouldn't be that low.
Enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Ordis would like to see them try.
Okay, I'm not sure where I missed that one, but that's fine. Oh. Well, where's the, I would say, where the hell is the sister at? I triggered it to her. Damn it!
I'd say you have about as much chance as a snake in a typing contest.
You did it. Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the rudder relay.
And then code of synapses. Synapse. Okay. Upgrade. Remember this one off the very top of my head. So. Nope. That one. What do I have in here that I could use for this? Oh, let's do that one. Mobile defense. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Did I miss the part where it said it was an Archwing? I did. Rip. Oh well. I changed the Archwing I have because I finally mastered the Itzel. It's not as fast, but I do have a bit better control over this one.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet.
I don't think this is the one I want, so I might have to switch to a completely different Archwing. Yeah, this isn't the one I was, the Archon I was thinking. No, it must be the Odada or the other one. Probably the other one. Because there was one that I did use a fair bit and was fairly confident in my use of it. So.
Out of my way.
I missed the entire Razorback Armada this past weekend, but that is what it is. Okay, now I can move on to another arc melee. Wonderful.
I was becoming restless.
I just realized something too.
Move on to the next target.
This is an lich weapon, which means it's over level. I did overshoot it. Okay. Why is it sending me back when I'm trying to melee? It makes no sense. They really need to work on this one. Like, they really need to focus on revamping the Archon at some point. And I was the only one that I don't think I died, so. Don't think. Alright. Actually, I should change my gear. So that wasn't the one I wanted. Is this one? Should be the one I actually did want. And then swap this one out for a different one that needs master. Let's do the Nux. mods, just so that way it's viable. I can't think that this would be all that. Maybe it is. They introduced it and then they seem to have just kind of abandoned the whole Archwing part of the game, so. Go ahead and add that so that way we have some stat to inflict. Is this one put to? Oh, okay, it does have some stuff on it. Oh, I have everything unlocked. I was gonna say I don't have unlocked. But yeah, no, I have everything open at the very least. Okay. I'll wait for a bit. I really need to get more Vazarin lenses because I don't have that installed on my actual Warframe yet, so I'm doing a lot of leveling and it's going towards Urano, I believe. So. Oh, what time is it? It is... Alright, I'm probably gonna get going here pretty soon just because I did start late. And I do have laundry still to do. I haven't done it yet because the cat decided to occupy the basket as a bed. And I didn't want to disturb her because it's our princess. Okay, I'm actually going to load in, or is this going to kick me from the multiplayer? Okay, actually loaded in. Yeehaw.
Could that be your Orden Caris? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile moats. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis. Operator, those sister beacons are for the Corpus to use in emergencies. Are you issuing a challenge?
Where'd the other one go? I saw one. Here.
Let me save you from your own stupidity.
Alright, thankfully they were looking for them too while I was up there.
You know the problem with the Archon Orden? They would never say what they truly desired. Hid their aims behind golden platitudes and the cruelest of pageantry. That's where our jade came. The execution helped Boogie Boy. Are you going to let that be her legacy? Surely she deserves more. To be part of something real, something honest.
Ordis? Orden did not trust you back then, and Ordis does not trust you now.
Inefficient, but inarguably effective.
You're gonna look like a normal person reflected in a puddle.
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee? Sound to a crowbar.
Hmm.
Surrender relay awaits. There, Jade's volatile motes can be controlled.
Okay, so what we'll do is that one there, I suppose. I think I got enough time. We'll do one more here before I get myself going for the day. Just because I do have other things that I should work on doing. Not that I necessarily want to, but being an adult, there's not always a ton of time for fun.
Could that be your Orden Carrots? I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
How am I getting stuck on everything? Lava Pete.
You will be able to jump higher. Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
What a waste.
Ouch.
Sister Beacon? Trigger too many of those, and you will have to fight a sister of Papa.
Don't trigger them.
Thought I saw one right there. Maybe I didn't.
Be gone. What insolence is this?
That's not it.
And you thought to stop me?
Oh, someone else found it. Oh, got ahead of me somehow. More!
Good. I was becoming restless.
Come on.
Behold, your
You are industrious, Cephalon. I will give you that. But what was Jade to you that you
That is a good question.
preserve her?
The only thing I can think of is that him and Stalker were friends. So he knew of Jade through Soren, Stalker.
Continue this assault on Jade's legacy, and the Order is not the general you will need to do so.
symphony to my ears.
Should have banged the left before you got here.
Come on.
Then we wouldn't have had to do this, now would we?
Got him.
Is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
You shall all become dust and ash. You fools!
I'm doing next to nothing for damage, but there is one person who has done absolutely 0 damage, so can't complain too much. Okay, so with that being said, I'm looking at being able to mount my weapons again. So, anyway, that will be it for me today. I have to check my schedule, but I think this Thursday will be the same as it usually is. It will be the week after. We'll be streaming on Wednesday because I'm off that day due to the holiday on Monday. And so, yeah. All that good stuff, eh? So, in the meantime, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves today. I did, but I would be much happier if everyone did. So, that being said, let's raid out. See if there's anybody online. I am going to... He's been streaming for 5 hours. 5 hours? Has to be 5 hours. Because I doubt it's 5 minutes, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and raid out to Obsidian. They are doing Supermarket together with their friend and probably 2 others that are not streamers. But let's go ahead and raid out to them and pay them a visit. So, in the meantime, everybody have a good rest of your day and all that happy stuff, and I will see you later.
Wait, are you having coleslaw? Oh, salmon pasta.